and he trains with the best in Europe. If he's going to play matches with someone, it's not random matchmaking. He's going to find RMZ. He's going to find Plug. He is going to find Wawa. He's going to search out the best people that he can get a good connection with.
He's in all the secret Discords and all the secret WhatsApp groups.
The secret WhatsApp group chat. We know about the little secrets.
They're all sending each other Genshin fan art and stuff. We don't do that in the DBFZ Ireland Discord. But look, if you want to swing by and pop
that's what
in,
the Switch matchmaking channel is for, dude. Yeah. And now,
there's me. Hello.
Man, we're in
dude,
grand
I'm finding out
finals.
even just watching that game. So I don't know how Uba is ever going to be able to play up against Brick now, because his mental fortitude has to be so insane.
It's a completely different mindset. You have to completely
different
switch
mindset.
it over.
You got to slow it down.
Slow it
Brickterium is an ice cube. He is just ready for anything, and he just wins everything as well.
And see, the thing about Brick as well, Brick, in comparison, it's complete polar opposites because he's such a low risk, medium reward type guy.
Low risk, medium reward type guy.
Most of his mix-ups are 6M and Dragon Rush. But he'll
Rushes.
just do it enough to where you're tired from them.
Brick Uba, yep. Oh, hell yeah, it's Brick Uba. Bit of talking going on.
Sorting out the bracket now, and man.
Uba needs to take this time, get on the phone, scroll a little bit on Instagram, and just refresh the brain.
And winner of this?
Get some memes into you. Get the memes into you.
Winner of this match? They're going to get that GT Omega Gaming. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's next one. That's next one. They get schmackaroonies.
They just get the shmoney, bro.
They get the shmoney. A little bit of shmoney.
Do we know what the pot is right now? Oh,
I'm not entirely sure. Full respect between these two. Honestly, if you're Brickterium, you've been like in the scene for this game specifically, let alone other games, to where not that many people are able to take characters. Are able to take characters. So the fact that he's getting this type of competition, you've got to respect.
They're like noble samurai warriors. They bow before the duel.
And both of these guys, they play a lot of characters. No team change. This is what they are committed to.
No Zoomer tech. No busting out a whole new team.
No intros. AsOne Arena. Dragon Ball FighterZ Grand Finals. Uba on the left, losers side. It's a first to three again, but Uba is going to have to win 2 first to threes in a row if he wants to take this. Take the DR.
That's what we're saying. 6 M's, DR.
There you go. No happy birthday, just on a weird angle. That could have been amazing for Uba to start with.
Uh-oh. Okay, back to Snooch.
Whoa, that's a super dash.
It's a Dragon Ball.
It's a Dragon Ball. Catches into Piccolo Orb, always approaching, shoots it out. Reality Stone. Yeah. You got to deal with it, man.
It's the menacing is what it does. It adds to the mental stack. It overflows the mental stack.
Oh, man, Uba caught on the wake up there. Now, the 2L starter, not amazing. This time, he gets a good conversion with the 2 Piccolo Orbs. Knock you back down.
Wait, hold on. 6 bars pumping into this.
Oh, 6 bars guaranteed. He'll bring back in UI for the level 1. You're going to have to sacrifice some of that blue health, but it's only a smidge. Level 3 Hell Zone.
Light grenade.
The light grenade. Excuse me. I'm not the Pickle aficionado, brother.
Dude, I love Piccolo. I love this character going around. He just kind of goons out with the throwing his orbs all over the screen.
Thing you might have noticed about Uba's playstyle, he's very good at using those movement options a lot of the time, both as just moving around the screen.
Uba's moving around.
There you go.
Let's go.
Tries to reflect it a little too early for the low option.
Now, no assist.
Getting back down.
Oh,
Spark
he still
early.
sparks anyways.
Piccolo's a priority character. Floats long enough for the overhead to catch him now. Chop down. No orb this time. Force the spark back. Uba's definitely going to want to prefer having 2 characters to work with rather than having a solo Spark Vegito. Frost, oh man. Everything Piccolo does in a vacuum is America will call it reactable.
Yeah,
however,
America call everything reactable.
There's so much stacked at once that you simply can't. And our smart one more time. Cut the level 1 short into Light Grenade. And now Vegito's coming in. He's already in level 2 Spark. Half of it's got to be gone.
Yeah, no, Uba in a very tough situation here. Even with the limit break damage buff, Vegito can pump out damage, but you're going to need to hit his team at least 6 times. Brickterium he absolutely loves Piccolo, right? His team kind of has been revolving around Piccolo the whole time. And with the whole Z-change mechanic, with the way elbows work in the air, it really works for him to set up the supers, like you were saying, getting the level 2 with the UI and stuff. Anyways, Poor Uba.
Knocks down one more time. Not loads of defensive options on Vegito too, and eventually just the IIDs in are gonna catch you with Piccolo A here, even without all the bar. Nah, level 1 into the other level 1.
First game to first round to Brickterium.
First round to Brickterium. Winner's sight. Brickterium
golf clap.
Brickterium only needs to get this trio once to secure his first place. 2 of them today. I hate this guy.
No, he's going to be cashing out. He could buy his own chair at this stage. Just jump the flips.
Ready to jump those flips.
I think that's the first blue Goku command grab we've seen reacted to today, man. Everyone has used every single resource available to them.
Man, the angle on UI's 2H is unfortunate enough, but the assist body blocked him going in, letting UI get the punish.
Brickterium loves that soft knockdown, jails him to the ground, plus frames.
He lets him whiff it.
Lets him whiff it.
No. Clearly saw him go into the air, try to get the 2H out, get some big damage.
He reacted to it right, but with the wrong option.
Might be too low to the ground.
Let's go! Can't do that.
On a starter for Uba. You definitely have to get Blue Goku out of here, and there it is. UI brought in early spark. Both of them have very similar priorities. Keep the teams alive.
Well, Brickterium doing a little bit better than Uba at the moment as he is bleeding, man. UI Goku could die off the next mix-up, but he simply jumps the flips. It actually is that easy. Stagger
with the dash on Brickterium, just enough of a gap to get out. Even if it was blocked -2. Now an assist spent here. Knockdown. Blue Goku, level 3.
Does
Traditionally,
Blue Goku get much off this
it's generally considered an okay one, but Uba has a lot of steps to get a lot out of it. Didn't go for, he'd normally go for the command grab, at least the first time.
His only option was to stagger stuff like that because he had no assist.
Brick definitely saw the command grab in Losers Finals and took note of it, or at least I would have thought that was Uba's thought process. No confirm off of the vanish, not much to go.
Oh, the cha-cha real smooth!
Nice conversion, no loops, keep it simple, get UI out of there. Uba is still sitting on a full health Vegito and Spark.
Yep. And what did look like an even Stevens game here, because of the early Spark from Brickterium now, he stuck 2 characters, no Spark. Oh man, Gogeta and Piccolo, they work so well together. Someone should really play that team.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy team, bro.
If only an Irish player.
Only 2 commentators were playing this
that'd be exact mental. Exact mental, yeah.
Exact mental, crack boy mental.
And man, the thing is about the nice punish on that. As well, the aerial version of UI's Key Blast, priority over other Key Blasts, and 18 frames full screen.
It's so silly, man.
Just in range for the DP. Whoa, lost his invincibility at the end.
With the projectiles and stuff.
Great air to air.
Bring in the
by
Piccolo.
Brickterium.
Bye-bye UI. Into the center of the sun you go.
Stand as much as possible. Still gonna need to spend 2 bars, unfortunately, for Brickterium.
He does have the cash, so he's ready to spend it.
Now, Vegito sitting on full health, coming in nearly 3 bars and a spark.
And to be honest,
not the end of the world.
Vegito versus Piccolo is an insanely tough matchup for Piccolo.
Real tough,
So if you can get rid of this Gogeta sharpish, it'll be fine.
Gogeta, no neutral Gogeta, ironically, does have a few tools to deal with a lot of Vegito shenanigans here.
But look at the way Uba's going around. Every single time he jumps up, it's pressuring a split finger shot.
There you go.
Delayed super dash.
Super dash. That's a 50-50 left, right. Guaranteed. That's just true. That might as well be gapless. And now, full health Piccolo, but man, this matchup is hard.
I jump, it's mix. This is tough now for Piccolo. It's so tough for Piccolo because he doesn't have any full screen options. And Vegito is basically one card with only full screen options.
And even if you get closer in, if you're directly, jump in. But even if you were to get directly above or below, Vegito is one of the only characters in the games who can just cover all of those angles uniquely. And no meter for the mix-up here, but man, even if, nice super dash to punish it, he wasn't ready for level 3.
He wasn't ready to do it. Well, he was ready to do it.
Okay, Spark, don't deal with it.
And this sparking is going to last about 9 years because of the new changes.
Okay, counter vanish.
Oh my goodness!
Off the block,
Omega
counter
Brain.
vanish. So much meter to spend here. This should be Uba on the board, bringing that level.
This is what happens when you drink your water, folks.
Absolutely.
You come up with the big brain ideas.
If you don't know, if you haven't been playing the game recently, had Brick had more health, Vegito could have spent a 4th bar on that.
Because he needed it.
He absolutely needed it. We're tied 1-1. Grand finals. Upa still needs to win the first of 3 just to reset. But while blocking like this, he's looking like he can get there. And that block string is going to let him regen assists for Brickterium.
He's got him back now.
Command grab. There you go.
He did the light one because anything else would have been reactive.
Command grab. Gonna have to vanish on that one to confirm off a no assist, unfortunately. But keep this simple. Soft knockdowns. Man falls down with the right arm of the Forbidden One.
Obliterate.
Straight back into pressure. Reflect.
Yeah, not much you can do with that assist other than the 6 ends and stuff. And Brickterium's going to block them all day.
You ever see
the two of them just trading fisticuffs in the air?
Look, we're seeing 2 soul bad guys flex their like plus on whiff DPs here, man. It's beautiful. Early, very early spark from Brickterium. Only 50 seconds into the round. Reflect. That was too late. Not if you wait long enough, it doesn't become a true jail into vanish. Terrible blow up for Uba here. And Brick, he's sitting on a lot of resources. Winning those small exchanges against Brick, like I said, it just lets him build more and more bar. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
You best believe it. He's dead. Kick him once. You can let it go now because there's no spark. Into light grenade. Man.
I just love screaming that, man. Okay.
Still sitting on spark.
3 cards versus 2 cards versus spark. What's going on? Okay, we have neutral. We play Dragon Ball Fighters. And then, of course, the super dashes start coming out as soon as I say that. They have big brains, I promise, folks.
Okay. Very simple, straightforward block string. He gets caught jumping out of the way by the beam. Not a great starter, but now you're knocked down the corner by Piccolo. Even without orbs, it's such a tough situation.
Yeah, it's still a good...
Man, it's all reactable in a vacuum.
In a vacuum.
I don't know if that vacuum matters. Henry Hoover type stuff, man. I don't know.
In Henry, it might work.
Yes,
here we go. Command grabs aren't getting...
Okay.
Are getting jumped now by Brickterium.
Spark there.
He might have been a bit too flippant
wants command grab conversions here.
Okay. Oh, please. Just get hit by something, Brick. Come on. Thank you.
There you go.
You
Near point blank. Near point blank super dash there. Still level 2 sparking, but you see the icon's flashing and it is gone. When that icon flashes, you have 3 seconds left until your spark runs out. And the
Demon Shocker just seems to cover every option, man. The Tentacle Pickler.
Great stagger tool that techs the DR.
Oh, dude. Piccolo's just going to go up and grab you. That JL is absolutely massive.
Against a lot of players and a lot of characters, post-vanish.
Uh-oh,
nice.
What's going on here?
Hits 2 of them, and it's with Vegito. He can get so much off this EX kick. Now, the air supers, not great for this, so he's going to choose to bring in
that would have worked by just 1 more second.
Anti-air auto combo. This guy, Brickterium, is a masher. This guy's a masher.
This guy needs to get some fucking respect in him, bro.
I can't believe it. Bringing UI, and he's sitting on 3 characters near equal health. The team management from Brickterium is so
immaculate.
Good.
And Uba's the type of person to go in there and try and scramble up your team, but against Brickterium, he's just
with a
been able to pull up
sparkless assist, this
Great
blue
Wall of
Goku.
China.
Man. EX elbow ready to block that time. Not risking to take his turn. A little too high.
Too high up. Oh my god, it's really Dragon Ball, isn't it?
Do not want to have to deal with these situations. UI with 2 assists, man. Soft knockdown into
level 1, level 3, is it?
It could be 4 level 1s.
Could he do level 1, level 1, level 1?
Yeah.
The assists have come back? Oh, no,
got a level through light grenade.
Light grenade pumped out so much damage, man.
Crowd's popping up. I don't even think it's out of favoritism. I think the crowd doesn't have a favor here. Zoomer Boom with their prop together, man.
They love watching
round starts super dash. That's Dragon Ball Fighters.
That's the Zoomer in them.
That is. Oh, you ever play online, brother?
Shout out Delta.
Now Brick ready to block these, but frame traps into EX dive kick. Not much to convert off of it. Brick gonna take that turn back aggressively. It's very rare that you see this kind of aggression from Brick. But when you do, it just takes you by surprise.
He's chosen violence today. And that's what I mean. He's such an ice cube that you never think he's going to do anything sort of silly or monkey mode. And then when he does, it comes so far to left field.
Nice reflect on Hell Zone. Not dealing with it and bringing 2H on Wake Up. I know
he learned that from Delta.
A little bit of Delta Tech. Man, Piccolo 2H, not fantastic for that kind of thing. That's the first rejump we've seen whiff, though.
It had to be in this set, didn't it? You couldn't have whiffed it against some chump in the bracket. And the GT assist, or the Gogeta assist coming in, just gums up the ground, makes you block everything, leading to the opening that Brickterium needed.
He's not even like, he's stretching as little possible just in case of the hits, and he's not even using 2 hits.
He's here for the fuzzy.
Yeah,
I don't think he's actually doing that right, to be honest, because it doesn't even work.
Look, as good as Brickterium is, he's the kind of guy that will just like not know about a character's unique mix-up options.
Because he doesn't need it. He just wins everything anyway.
The mix-up is that he doesn't actually know it exists. Okay.
But he has such an aura, you respect him anyways.
Now assist this Vegito pressure. Eventually, you're going to get countered by stuff like that. And, oh, the sandwich.
The sandwich. Here we go. Uba trying to just get a little bit of a lead back here. Has pressure in the corner. But Brickterium's just able to wiggle out of it.
Great frame trap down. Match against. And UI, a 7-frame character, by the way. Does not have a 6-frame
Yeah,
normal.
his jab
It may
sucks.
not feel like it. His jab is terrible. Known bad jab. UI Goku. But with cash to spend, Muku level 3. Let's watch this cutscene. The Kamehameha Kaioken times 20.
And I love that scene in the anime, man. Beautiful. I think, but to be honest, it looks so much better in Dragon Ball FighterZ. This game is
character
so pretty,
advantage on Uba for what I think is the first time now.
Great advantage, not Spark advantage though, but
man, Street Fighter normals on Piccolo. Look at that. It's just like, it's such in contention for best normals in the game. The Demon Shocker staggers are working so well.
Demon Shocker deals with so many options that sometimes you just need to let it rock. You don't even need to read what they're doing.
It's working again.
Demon Shocker, the tentacle tickle.
The pickle tickle.
The pickle tickle.
The pickle tickle.
The pickle tickle into the
Oh my god.
move.
And because he's got so much meter, Piccolo loves being able to spend it. Gonna need to spend 2 bars, unfortunately, but not that much sweat off
Piccolo is a character that loves having assists, however, loves having meter. So he's really good near the middle of the end of your team. Because you just have cash and the splash on Hell Zone.
Two UIs that know each other's options have to play so carefully.
They literally just sit there, double jumping back, waiting for the other one to move.
He could have gotten a punish off that, but he chose to pre-spark.
Now you gotta be, yeah, these mix-ups in the corner with sparking, it's gonna be too much.
Man, it's never anything fancy.
The Brickterium special, open you up with.
Never anything fancy. Good version.
And the Piccolo came back.
Orb's gonna let him get the JoJo punches right now. Level 1 into level 1 if he chooses to spend.
No, we are, brother.
This time. He's a little bit out of the corner.
Yeah, not really a mix-up off this.
Yeah, spend more meter. Set up Hell Zone. You can't do that. Piccolo as a character, he might have trouble against UI in neutral. Text that. But he can deal with his unique wake-up options so well.
So well, because he has so many hitboxes that stay out for so long. Exactly. A little bit. See what I mean? They're both just double jumping backwards because they're so afraid to commit to anything. They're respecting.
Man, I'm telling you, reversal. It's not even set. It's a plus on block reversal, dude. But Brickterium, he's always gonna jump those cliffs.
Guilty Gear players complaining about plus on block mids. We got plus on block reversals, man. The tentacle tickler didn't seem to open him up there. This time,
definitely realized opening up 3 times in a row, a little bit too much. EX flip.
Hold on.
He gets a meterless conversion off of this. Not a great starter though, but he's going to stretch it as far as possible to later on the punish. Just out of range.
And this is what we're saying. Brickterium today has chosen violence. And
bring
it's
in
not
Vegito.
Right now.
Smart to bring in Vegito. Have to spend the meter, but he's going to get more blue life on UI Goku. You don't want to get in a position where not even a full combo, like a stray hit could kill. So you want to guarantee as much as possible.
Killing. Never mind.
A little too close to the ground now.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Raw level 3. That's going to cost him though. And with that meter, I think Uba keeps this simple. It should be very easy for him to EX grab. Not even EX grab. level 3, extend it
Possible
if
level
he
4,
needs to.
because the
Here we
character
go.
needs it.
No extension needed. Uba is match
And
point.
look, frame 1,
Frame
water
one.
bottle in the mouth.
Sipping that water.
Frame 1 sipping.
Chugging. Beautiful.
2-2.
Beautiful plays.
And this has been so back and forth. Edge of your seat gameplay.
That was only 5 seconds. That was the longest time we have spent on the rematch screen. Up until now, every single time it's been, no, get straight back in there.
If we can see a bracket reset here, oh my goodness. The way that these players are able to keep going on through all this, you know, taking buses here, playing in other tournaments, it's insane.
Man, there's just characters. There's just characters going. This is Marvel?
It is Marvel?
This is Marvel, bro? But the Spirit Sword Punish. See what I mean about that?
Espada Espiritus.
Man. The angles that Vegito and only Vegito can catch punishes like that. Uba, great start in this match now. Just pushes his combo a little too far though. Now Reality Stone's keeping you there. Counter, super, and unscaled. That takes out Brickterium's UI Goku straight away. The pillar of his team gone.
This is looking like a bracket reset here, possibly in the making.
Man,
but they are just mashing on each other. What is going on? How is Brick able to block those every single time? Okay, never mind.
Eventually,
maybe not every time.
something is going to crack down the wall. The Great Wall.
The Great Wall of Brick.
Now, level 3 in the corner one more time. Uba knows his options here. Does Brick, is we're going to see an early spark. Punishes the spark with a medium starter. Loop it down. Oh, he's just too high.
He's smart enough to bait it out, but not smart enough to land the schloops. Come on, bro.
EX command grab. Get the conversion off of that. Sparking is going to be Brickterium's saving grace here. And EX
he is
level
not letting
1.
him breathe at all.
Sparking's gone. It's down to just Piccolo. You might be sitting on a lot of meters, so that one straight hit could do a lot for him, but man.
But it's not going to kill 3 characters to get rid of Sparking.
I think Uba can afford to relax now. He's got such an advantage.
Bust out the water bottle. Uh-oh, Street Fighter cross-up. What the hell was that,
You ever see a jump medium kick on the man? Oh, my lord. Into, no health up. Reflex? I think you might have misinputted the orb there.
On the boot.
Oh, yeah, pre-spark. Keep the 3 characters alive against Piccolo. Make that the priority.
Yeah, keep him full screen.
And just a raw key blast. He's got assist. He didn't know he used his air dash, though. There you go, conversion. You are a Vegito A. Crimes.
You have so much time.
Crimes. Level 3. One more time. This could be it for Uba. Reset the bracket against Brickterium. Shoulder tackle in? No. The assist conversion. He resets the bracket. Man.
Uba goated.
Crowd loses it.
The crowd is actually losing it.
The young boys.
Dragon Ball, and it is being delivered to
He's
them.
got the agency here. He's got the full 419 agency behind him. Man, we are going back to character select.
Thank goodness that they did come back to the character select, because I am so tired. And they have to be absolutely wrecked, man.
There's no change in team, but they need to take that second.
They don't do the Zoomer tech. They've picked really strong, solid teams that can kind of do everything.
Now, if you're not familiar too much with how the bracket system works, Brickterium, who was in winners finals, or won winners finals rather, he is now knocked down to losers. The bracket has been reset, so now it is a first of 3 once more. We reloaded it, but this time it's anyone's game.
I think you'd be surprised how many people don't understand that. AKA Shid Ree forgets how the bracket works every time he loses, because it's so unlike him to lose.
But now, load it back in.
Tio's nightmare.
No winner's advantage this time. Bring it back in. The longest fighting game on the market goes 3-2 bracket reset. Oh my god. Okay. Pressure in. Assist coming back to much better start for Brickterium. You gave him that little second in the character select. He's got it formulated. He's got the plan set in stone.
He's like a robot, man. He went back to the menu and cleared the cache, and now he's all good to rock. Hey, don't commit to the corner.
Oh,
Brickterium is just doing
the safe jump, but he wasn't ready. DR raw tag, reflect raw tag, the Irish boomer tech. That's we've been saying. They love scratching their wrists like, does anybody have any €2 for the reflect raw tag? I tell you no, but Knockdown. Not going to use you. I think he
trying to do a really cool combo there, but
I think he might have thought he had UIA on, which would have worked for that conversion. He did. He was playing it just before the patch. He was playing UIA. Nice anti-air command grab. Level 1 is going to get Vegito out of here. A good bit of blue health on him. Now spend your meter. Just do as much to Piccolo as possible. Despite how good it was to have Piccolo... Unfortunate misinput there. As good as it was to have Piccolo last on his own in that last round, man, if you can get rid of the assist early and if you can get rid of conversions like this early, it's a really good advantage to have too.
Well, it's not looking like he's getting rid of anything as he's knocked down in the corner.
Hell's on one more time. This is not going to combo, but he gets 50-50s off of this. He's, man, I don't care about your soul bad guy, bro. This is the original. Before the original Guilty Gear, before Accent Core, before any of that, there was little small boy Goku.
The little fella.
He's all grown up. A dubious little creature is Goku.
Thank God we're not seeing any more dubious little creatures.
We're seeing a lot of UIB conversions, though. It is the amount of hits done on it, letting you just dash up and convert, amazing.
That string is insane. You're like plus 99 billion. However, it's just against Brick anyway, so if there's no mix-up, he's not going to get hit.
Toss
oh my goodness!
Level 1, switch out one more time. This is not quite going to kill just on the edge. And no assists to help out Brickterium here. Oh, poor reflex.
Flailing wildly.
Both men have used their sparks so far. Uba, you can see that team management, man. It's what it's what separates like the top Irish players from the rest, is their ability to manage that team. It looks like a perfect piano down.
However, because he's been on the back foot, Brickterium has had all this time to build up meter, so it means that any hit he gets, like this one, he's going to dump level 1, level 3.
Guaranteed 100%.
He's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, not gonna kill off of this, but he does have meter and he does have relatively okay with the moon jump ready for the DR. The third eye is awakened. That is the first command grab I think we've seen hit Brickterium. Just not able to. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just get gut busted right in meet the.
Love a bit of gut bust. Crowd got a bit gut busted there.
And the Spirit Sword into the UI or into the Blue QA, able to jail all the way down to the ground. Really cool.
There you go. Air-to-air conversions for Brickterium, still sitting on a lot of meter. He's going to go for that soft knockdown.
And it might not look to the untrained eye like anything has changed, but every single one of these soft knockdown situations has changed for Uba. He's jumped forward, he's jumped down, he's down teched. There's a whole mind game going on there that we're not even privy to.
Man, just at the exact point at which you're going to be able to punish that 2H from UI, because it's one of the hardest to punish anti-airs in the whole game.
He knew to run up.
EX style kick level 1 into level 3, trying to stretch as much as possible. He's just outside of kill range and no meter to 50-50, but a run-up 6M. Run-up 6M is going to do it for you. Now, Gogeta, probably the worst character to have on his own. Piccolo's a little tough, but he's got meter for those conversions.
Although not impossible by any means.
Not impossible.
Oh, the dash
under. Man.
Excuse you. And look at the damage he's able to pump out with this. Full corner combos with Gogeta deal damage.
It's so good. Extend as much as possible. Level 3. I don't think he's a level up to kill here.
So there's no mix-up. But he wasn't landing the mix-up anyways. The 6M?
Max range 6M keeps him plus another
he stood up.
one.
What did he do?
Another one. Might have been trying to fuzzy jump out of that there.
The Uba special. He's a fuzzy fella.
The little fuzzword. No pun. Man, it's so safe on width. Yeah, get out of that situation where you have to take that mix up. But with no meter, if you get in that situation again, you're going to have to hold it.
Uh-oh. Now this command grab might come out of nowhere.
Patient pressure. But the command grab is basically all he's got.
Exactly. Shmee jumps. He took the pills. Available over the counter.
Extend. No, 4 meters.
Whatever. It's one.
Oh my god. Just outside of range. The hitbox on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's JS is huge, and you just get confirms off of a wheel kick.
That was one game, man.
That was one game.
That was one
game.
That game
won on the reset.
Brickterium happy to just hold back.
There you go. Okay, ready for these command grabs. You get one. You get one.
You get one. You've had your opening today.
2H the cross up. Very nice.
Piccolo A is good, but it does leave a little gas like that sometimes. And he was able to capitalize on
Luckily,
it.
for Brick on the defense, his assists are going to regenerate. And
Four-way.
cross up just a smidge outside the corner. And now Bluku is coming right back, but just not in time enough. Gonna try go for a pressure reset. Bluku hits, but just outside of range.
Hold a little bit of pressure here. Gogeta's back now. The possible mix-up situation.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. He gets
man.
a solo built-in mix-up. Command grab in the corner leads to a meterless conversion because this character is definitely fair. Now we might see a fuzzy. The fuzzy fella.
He's got this opportunity. Still sitting on Spark. If Uber does not want to take this and keep his team, he can frame one reverse line. Look at the damage on it too. If he had more meter, he could have had unscaled DHCs.
It is Slanchagarum though. Blue health.
Bit of
Meaning
Slancha,
it can be brought back.
Very smart.
Piccolo.
Playing that patient game, waiting for the assist to come back.
Brick was actually mashing Piccolo assist. It came back to frame when he took it out.
There you go. Nice. DR. No assists, unfortunately, though.
Assist. That's what we're saying. They all get like one hit each. It goes back to neutral, and they're stuck again. Brickterium was scared of something. Sparks up. This could be this character gone.
Yeah, very simple conversions here.
Yeah.
Bus driver into level 1. He can choose to keep UI in if he wants to, and he does. But sparking for Brick has run out now.
Yeah. And 2 characters left with full health, full sparking available. Not as dire as Trey might look. Oh, we play a bit of neutral. The 2 of them are just running away from each other. Normally you see people running at each other. They're so scared and so respectful. Oh, what?
Tries to counter vanish.
Tries to counter vanish
The
it. He had
super
the right
dash, but
idea.
he's a little too early on that.
Now, if you don't know, when Piccolo does the Hell Zone, it stops the assist cooldown. You see the X's go away.
Yep.
Which means that he can fully DHC into whatever he wants.
Poor reflect on Brickterium's part. Now Uba's going to be able to get a punish with the sin on a lot of
Uba
blue health.
totally wiggled out of that orb Oki so well and was just able to
Look,
get
the
corner back
419
to himself.
agency, they love a bit of wiggling.
We love a bit of wiggling. Uh-oh!
There you go. He's
He
failed
sparks
to
up
get these
anyways.
happy birthday conversions
It's
with
so
Blue
hard
Goku.
with Blue Goku.
So much. Just specifically, that LL, the little toe tap.
The little toe tap, it doesn't hold him in.
Unfortunate. But look, he gets the kill, he brings it back. He did have to spend spark on something that's not going to kill 2 characters, though. Oh my!
He just cast
God.
the net, the fisherman Vegito.
Okay.
Jump the flips, and he does it at the right height this time.
The thing is, he's smart. He is messed up. He's gotten the JH, but had the meters blocked a few times. Now he's starting to just go into Ls, get the damage that he can when he can. Yep. Don't risk it.
Uba in a very commanding position here.
Nice wheel kick. Level 3, and he's got meter if he wishes to do so.
Vanish.
There you
Vegito
go.
who? The low crush!
Huge risk there, but didn't quite pay off. He wasn't able to convert.
Oh my god, the scaling on this. What's going on? Pegarinos.
Just out of range, but no punish. It's a dangerous game for Brick to be floating in the air now around Vegito.
Oh, you might see a key blast coming out. There it is,
So
the
patient.
wink.
It's just slow, gentle, back and forth, like rocking a baby. That's good. This is basically even. Outside of meter, this is a nigh 1-to-1. Bro, Dragon Ball happening.
I don't even know which character has the advantage here. Goku does have the full screen key
Oh,
blast.
jump in.
Brickterium, he's so good at fighting games. If it was me, I would simply jump over the fireball and hit them with an overhead attack.
There you go, counter vanish. Get a little bit more damage. Brick is up 2-0
close.
in the bracket reset.
Frame 1 water for Uba.
Just because you reset the bracket,
That
that doesn't mean the game plan's changed. That means more data for Brick to use 6H counter.
The brick bot.
Man.
Now stuck in the corner. Piccolo coming in, a bit of pressure going on.
Ready.
However, the Brickterium, the mix-ups aren't there. And Uba was ready to take Dragon Rush, so it's all good. Assist coming back, another mix-up coming in. The basic one blocks both overheads. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Back to neutral. However, Blue Goku is bleeding, and he has no way of getting him out anytime soon. So he does spark up. He says, look, I've got to keep this guy alive because my whole game plan revolves around
would have been
characters.
great if we got to hit the 2 of them in the corner.
Like
No
it.
chance of dropping out, but we'll take what we can get. Level 3, and with the 1 meter extra, he can 50-50 for the character. Force to spark.
Uba has a long hill to climb here, a tall hill to climb, excuse me. If he can't even lose one more game or else he's out.
Just in range. He was blocking just a pixel off the air. So when he air dashed in, using sparking afterwards, you get that little extra float for the overhead.
I thought that was an IAD as well.
Finally.
Amazing.
Any form of these command grabs landing, man.
The set's just getting so long that all the stuff that didn't work at the beginning, the options of the rock, paper, scissors have all cycled back to the stuff working again. Poor Uba has lost so much health of his Vegito, the anchor that keeps his team together. And, well, he's lost 100% of the HP on Vegito now.
If Uba wants to stay in this, he has to bank it all on the no spark, low meter, somehow less meter. UI and Blue Coup.
This is not looking good for the 419.
The thing about Uba's team, though, it does use a lot of those EX moves, whereas Brick, he's chilling, so that when he gets that hit, the conversion is so good. Now, cross up JM, not an amazing starter, and no assist to come back. He tried to side switch. I don't know what he's going for, though.
Gracious.
Frame one counter. Get rid of the UI.
Put your balls away, Brick. I can counter them.
Man, that was the opposite of almost everything we've seen so far. Straight into mash. The monkey modes come out.
Monkey mode, that's what he does. You do a flip. Do a flip.
EX job, straight down. A wise man once said, do a flip. Hell's on one more time. You gotta block
Hell's
this.
On wake up.
Reflecting the vanish. Patient. Yeah, Brick knows too. There's not
there
much
was a
more
couple
that
moments
you can
there
do.
where he could have wiggled, but Brick's happy to just block. He said, screw it. No point in risking anything. Jump the flips. Wasn't able to get a conversion.
They're both awake. They're both ready.
They are woke, man. They had their monster energies.
There you go. Just cut, man. I don't care. 18 frames full screen. You're getting hit. Even if the conversion isn't that good, you're getting hit.
Imagine if Soul Fire Slash was full screen.
Finally, the unblockable Dragon Rush gonna hit. And Brick, like we said before, so much meter to spend here. Bringing level. He's not even getting level ups with Gogeta. He's playing Gogeta like a strong Saiyan character, and it's working out so well.
Oh yes. And with Piccolo, it would be easy to get those level ups. However, he uses the assist for pressure.
Good thing for Blue Coup, a lot of his shoulder attack moves are Ki Blast invincible. He's going to be able to find little ways, unique ways around to get around the reality stones. Still, when they're approaching like this, and you got a character with some of the best buttons in the game.
Scary stuff.
Jump in. This has come back. The meter is not going to be quite enough.
I didn't think it was going to be enough. Yeah, here, he just sets up a good opening
go
situation
for mix
for
one
himself.
more time. That's a Brickterium.
Brickterium is your AsOne Arena.
Frame one handshake. Oh my god.
How are ya?
Whole crowd popping off.
Whole crowd popping off for Brick. Man, that was some beautiful, beautiful Dragon Ball, man.
That was like...
It's a tear in my eye, man. It's good to see.
It was like a dance. It was like a beautiful...
It's so back and forth. Well,
beautiful monkey
3-0 in the end there, but so back and forth.
Man, it didn't feel like a 3-0.
Every hit mattered. Did not feel like a 3-0.
feel like a 3-0 to me, and that's us.
They're stressing out. You'd have stomach ulcers, man.
Well, we've been through Multiple Type Bloom, and thank you for everybody that tuned in to see today's main game. Multiple Type Bloom.
Main game Multiple Ball. Dragon Ball's
We
fun
might
too.
get a bit of Dragon Ball.
In the end.
We squeezed in that little bit of the Dragon Ball top 3 at the end. We want to thank everybody that tuned in today, and we want to thank our sponsor, the GT Omega Gaming merch, all the way from backpacks, bags to gaming chairs.
If you're a gamer and you got swag, you need to get GT
Absolutely.
Omega.
You see this? This isn't quite GT.
It isn't
GT Omega, but it's like it's on the edge.
I got the McDonald's drip.
Man, shout outs to Delta Rayquaza.
Delta Rayquaza out of nowhere. Look, it feels like 9 years ago when we were in that game,
Yeah.
because the last match was so stressful. Delta Rayquaza knocked me out of bracket, knocked shit out of bracket. You know, players that are pretty alright. Especially shit. Total out of nowhere player. I really hope that he joins the Discord and that he plays with us a little bit more.
But man, make sure to follow if you haven't
I get my
already.
hands on him. The little rat.
Make sure to follow the Twitch if you haven't already. Follow Celtic Throwdown on Twitter. Follow DBFZ Ireland
Follow POTUS
on
FGC.
Twitter. Don't follow POTUS FGC. I've been Shane, signing off.
I've been George W. Thank you for everything, guys.
President of the United States. Thank you very much. That has been us.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Seeing you out.